Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Infinite Heights. I am Slex77, and I know I have not been putting up many videos recently. Although the times I've been on Infinite Heights, I have been busy working on some things. And not just like grief reports and such, but been working on some projects here. Two main things I want to show you, and the other ones I'll tell you about. First, let me get some music in here. Song I chose today is also once again by Rusted Media. The artist's name is Verm. It's called Explode. I feel like I've played this song before. I'm pretty sure I have. It's a great song. First of all, what I've mostly been doing, I need to gather more sand, by the way, because I've been making lots of glass. And I've been making gray stained glass by accident. That's purely by accident. So, who was it? I think Zulin was nice enough. Zulin's such a sweet guy. He gave me pufferfish. Didn't even charge me, he just gave me some pufferfish. And because of that, I was able to make water breathing potions. So my potion stock is just completely full now. Although I do use night vision every once in a while. So, aside from that, I don't really have anything. Oh, I went out and collected some glowstone. I need to collect snow again. Get out of here, fraps thing. Nothing too exciting happened around there, just collecting stuff. But I have two things to show you. After I check out his new house. I'll be right back. Hold on, let me pause the music first. Alright, I am back. Saw Woodhood's house. It's pretty nice. I don't know if he's got to do decoration in it, but if he does, I think it'll look very cool. It's a... Oh, I'm going to get the ethnicity wrong, but I feel like it saying Japanese style house, like a temple, would be the right way to go. Anyhow, the things I have to show you. First of all, this cave is completed, except for the ground. So, how I went about this was, you saw what it was like in here. What I did was I just expanded it. There's only two spots where there's any real cobble. It's right there and right there between the supports. And the reason why there's only two and not over here as well is because I felt like the cobble wouldn't go transition too well between the stone brick, the logs, and the mossy stone right here compared to right there, where there's only a bunch of grays to mix in with each other. So that's why this is all mossy. Now, I brought this extra limb. There's a chicken somewhere. It drives me crazy. This extra limb was an idea after digging through this. I came out and flew around and decided this mountain, this hill, is big. I have a lot more room I could be using for decoration in this block of grass. That's not turning to grass. It's really bugging me. Oh! Hey! I should just punch the ground. It turns to grass. So I decided that I could make more use of it by turning it into this small cove. Now I wanted, instead of like bracing going around the edges, it would look too uniform. I decided that also, since it's a small space, just one brace going down straight through the center would work just fine, even if it means there's no more decoration with the cobble. That's perfectly fine, as much green as possible. I know a lot of you guys might be saying this is a lot of green mossy stone. Put some cobble in there every once in a while to make it different, make it randomized. You guys should know by now I'm not that guy, and I really like mossy cobblestone. So it's staying like this. A lot of this is not actually on the edges, so I tried to make it appear as random as I possibly could. And I think I actually did a decent job for it, although I think this stuff here is naturally just on the outside, while a little bit of this is as well. And I need to figure out how to do the lighting correctly, because Moody you see, I get to see this. I'm not sure what you guys see. I know it's different. So far, no monsters have really spawned in here, which is surprising. But I brought in grass as well. I'm hoping to do this with you guys. I got most of my exploring. I've been around the farm world for multiple hours just finding materials to gather, so I could use it with you guys and figure out what would be best. I've yet to actually do that. That's for a different episode. But the main part of this episode, which has been driving me crazy for so long, I finally decided to do something about it, is the tower. As you can see, I've changed it, the top completely. Let's go check it out. Oh, Moody also installed some lights on the sides. As you can see, in the very center of the diamonds, there's actually glowstone behind glass. I changed out the glass to ice. And it's light blue glass. I tried to get as close to ice as possible. And that's because if I would have put the lights behind the ice, I would have melted the ice. And packed ice wouldn't work because no light shines through it. So unlike up there, I wanted this to be a beacon. But the tower, I just wanted... I might put a light at the top. I got to figure out how to do the roof. But that'll be for another episode as well with you guys. So let me turn... Oh, here's the basics of what it looks like with the Moody's lighting. I think I have enough light in there so nothing will spawn. So far I've been proved correct. But let us check it out. So right off the bat, I want to point out to you this. Does this pattern look familiar to you? Multiple episodes back in season 1, basically. /home farm. That is basically this, without the stone brick. So I brought that over to here because I loved it so much, and I think it actually does fit in pretty well with what I got going on. I took away the stone brick, I took away the extra slab supports in the middle. And the reason why this is separated is because this is going to be holding up the roof that'll be connected to this, which is holding up these glass panes just far enough away to get like fresh air, fresh breeze going through. Now I realized after I built this that unless you got like far settings on and you got a great computer, you're not going to see too much land. Which, you know, it's okay. If you got fly, hop up here. Or if you got fly, you don't even need to hop up here. Just look around. But either way, if you stand up here, you get to see the cool mountains. I don't have the render settings or the computer to be seeing so far out there, I don't think. Broadcast. Nope, hold on. Yeah, 16 chunks. I don't know what map is. So, okay, how I went about doing this is, first of all, where the platform was with all the slabs and the quartz stairs, I lowered it basically to the height it is now, based on the fact that I use like say half slab. Like if I put a block here, I'll put a half slab and half slab on top of it, so it's basically, how can I show you? Let's say this right here is a block, these two parts, and I would just put a half slab right there, one on top of it, so it would look like a stair. Oh, I can't show you guys correctly at the moment, but that's basically what I did. So I changed it out. Oh, half slab, stair, stair. I changed it out later, put some stairs in here. Then I put once I got all that stone brick in to the level I wanted it, I knew right off the bat that was going to be way too much stone brick, so I was going to add other things to it. So I had the basics started, then I decided there's no support really holding this. So I put a ring of logs on the outside, aside from the one in the center, basically connecting the stone brickwork. And that's holding a lot of the weight of the main building. And for decoration, I added the stone slabs in the corners. Then I put these two here and this one here. And the ice, that happened by accident basically, just because of me wanting some ice decoration, packed ice decoration in here, which I think worked out incredibly well. You're not really gonna know it's there, but I think it works well because it both blends in and sticks out, if you know what I mean. Now the reason why that there's an extra layer here compared to it ending right here is because I wanted that little bit of raised floor and then the stairway on top of it. So you get kind of like, I don't want to say steeple, but you get a low stairway to walk up. I feel like I should make that look more interesting over there for that entrance. Now I'm looking at it. I gotta think about that. So I got this in. Yeah, I got the birch floor in, plain birch floor. And when I was filling it in, I started going around. I went around the room first, and then I got the idea for this pattern, and then I filled the bottom in with snow. And as you can see, if you just dig straight in, it's pretty much hollow all the way through. And I was going to use glowstone, but I didn't like glowstone, so I used the lantern, and it shines very brightly with the snow, and I really like it that way. So when I got these patterns in, I put the four row of cobble in on each side. Then I started with the pillar in the middle just by placing a block. That wasn't lapis at first. That was actually going to be packed ice, but I felt like I wanted more packed ice this place. That there wasn't enough. That's why it's a ring now, because this used to be birch slabs. Yeah, the hardest part I think about this was deciding how I wanted the pillar. I spent about an hour on stupid apple thing. Never spawned a donkey before. What's up, Jacob? So I'm not a plot guy. I'm going to mod at the moment. So basically, how I want to do this was, I didn't want a straight pillar going up through the middle. Well, I do, but yeah, I don't. So how I did this was stair, 2 blocks, stair, 2 blocks, stair, 2 blocks, stair. I'm going to give one more warning, and then I'm going to temporarily kick him. Right back with you guys. Let me turn off the music first. Okay, so once I got the stair block all completed, I knew that's the exact pattern I wanted. I just had to change it up with different colors, different look here and there. So that's why I added the lapis support going straight through the center instead of the acacia, because I decided I want more color and acacia had been too much gray. And the fact that you wouldn't have seen any of the orange of the middle of the acacia log was actually quite a heavy deciding factor of me not using it as well. So, I wanted it definitely to look like it's connected to the floor aside from the very center, so that's why I got stairs surrounding the very feet of the tower. And it's not even in the way or anything. Either. Let me check out something with you guys real quick. Let me get... Okay. So if we got rid of these... Oh crap, I just realized I need room to do this. No. No. No, no, no. Oh, this is in the way. There we go. No, I'm not really feeling that. I think you guys might be able to know what I'm trying to do. So let me try. See how this looks. Crap. I'm not really feeling that. Whoops. Definitely don't want that. Hey! Don't fall. I'm feeling a little better. Feeling a little better. I feel like I can make that look better though. Get a couple of slabs. So, let's try stone. It looks pretty good. I might go with stone. Whoop. Try cobble. I think I'm going to stick with the cobble. And that is because I feel like the cobble works better with what's going on the floor compared to the stone slab where I already have it along the walls. So I'm going to go with that. Now the reason why I put these fence posts here is because I felt like it was just too flat, too orderly. You know what? I don't even need to take those down. Just these. Do the same over here. So. Give me these. I'm actually gonna have to get more birch logs at some point, because it seems like I'm constantly running out of birch. There we go, that's much better. I feel like I like that much better. So it's basically mirrored, aside from the fact that this is taller and there's a torch. There's an extra stair, basically like down there. And this is the peak of it. I feel I'm going to bring it all to over here. The roofs. Now this is going to be very tricky to do, although I think I already figured out how I'm going to do it using stairs. A lot of stone brick stairs. This is going to be a lot of stone brick. And I'm going to have to figure out, once I'm done doing it, where to put in decoration with other types of materials. Which I'm hoping you guys will be able to do with me. So, I'm really liking this so far. I feel like this might be a little bit more sci-fi, but the fact that it looks like there's no parts moving on at it is the reason why I'm keeping it, because it doesn't... I don't know how to explain it perfectly, but... I don't know. So I hope you guys are enjoying the changes I've brought about here. I feel like I've explained things well. I need to go collect more sand and cut down some more trees. But yeah. Hope you guys join me next time for, I don't know what the next episode will be. It'll either be doing the roof, which is most likely because I feel like I really want to do this at the moment, or it'll be doing that, the caves in there, the entrance. I need to expand that bridge. So, hope you guys will join me next time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, don't forget to check out the link in the description for any music that I have put up here from the Rusted Media library. Check out the Rusted Media themselves. Check out their music. Subscribe to them like I have if you liked it. See you next time.